Hi, Joe from Joe's 24/7 Postal Center here in Redondo Beach, here to talk about certified return receipt versus delivery confirmation. So when you go to the post office, you have a letter and you say to the person, I want to get some type of tracking on this. And they'll say, okay, fine. Fill out these two forms and come back to me. So I'm going to explain what these are. This is called certified mail. Now back in the day, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, this was a tracking number and a signature from the post office for about $5. Added to your postage that you already had. You filled it in, you got a tracking number, you were happy. 5 years from then, you could actually go into the system, pull this tracking number out of microfiche, and within a couple of days find out if that package was received 5 years ago. About 4 years ago, they switched up at the post office to make more money. Now they've downgraded this to show that this was started. So let's say I'm in Redondo Beach, California, and I'm going to New York. This says it was scanned and created in Redondo Beach on this day. That's it. End of story. Tracking number doesn't exist. This right here is return receipt. And if you notice, there are barcodes on both sides. This shows delivery. And this used to cost extra money that you didn't really need because this was the signature card. This is the actual finished product. What it's doing is it's causing this letter to be about $10. And if you've seen my other videos, based upon the post office, they're kind of on commission. They're looking to increase volume every single day to ensure their job. So, is this a good idea? Well, here's the problem. If you're actually going to a P.O. box or you're going to another address, and this never gets scanned in the local post office of where you sent, or it doesn't get scanned in the sorting facility in Los Angeles, which we are, it'll go all the way to New York unscanned. Then, if it's not scanned again because it's in a bucket of mail, it'll be delivered unscanned. This entire process doesn't work because the barcode's never been scanned properly. What's happening is they downgraded that also at the post office. So this is being machined. The problem is this is a letter and this is a letter. And the letters aren't being machined properly. The human beings are on a union contract that doesn't allow them to touch this. So based upon the union, they're not to pull these out of the buckets of mail and make sure they're being scanned or signed properly. They're going in buckets of mail, going to businesses, or they're going into the POs, post offices, and they're not being scanned delivered because they're waiting for someone to sign for them. And they're lingering for weeks at a time. There's a better way. Here at Joe's Postal Center, we figured out that if we took the letter and put it in a do not bend envelope, it gets free tracking. This is essentially for a letter. It's a do not bend piece of cardboard. Because it's not flexible, it's in the same category as a cardboard box. A cardboard box first class mail gets free tracking. And guess who scans first class letter parcels? The do not bends are not machined. They're handled by human beings. Delivery confirmation in the olden days, they scan it, they take the cardboard box, they scan it, and they put it on your front porch. Shows delivered. This is cheaper by probably $2, $3, but it has a success rate close to 99%. I would give certified return receipt between 50 and 75%, and it's more expensive. I hope this helps. Hope it clarifies. Come to Joe's and we'll save you some money on your project. Have a great day.